One thing that I can tell you for sure is I have offended so many people out there. I have created more enemies than I should have. And the majority of those that hate me to the core are the people that I'm trying to free from this bondage of charlatanism. The ones who insult me constantly are the ones who need me in their life more than they need their spiritual fathers, are the ones who should be consuming and listening attentively to everything that I say about their DDGOs more than anyone else. But these people hate, when I say hate me to the core, you don't understand. I received your message just when I posted my previous video. And this madam is saying, just listen to the tonality. The tonality reflects the depth of the anger that if I was close by, should probably do anything to unalive me. Trust me, just listen to the tonality. You are a big fool. Trust me. You are a disgrace to our generation. Stay in your country with your pastors, or if your pastors. Stay in your country. If your pastors in your country are evil, don't bring it to Nigeria. You are a big fool. Trust me. You are a disgrace to our generation. My people, the people we are dealing with, or the people that we are fighting for, I don't know the right terminology to use to describe the condition that they are in. Should I say the mental condition? But what these prophets have done to them, what these men of God have done to them, is very difficult to reverse. And it takes patience. You know, sometimes when I receive insults like this, you get, I'll be like, but what caused someone to be this aggressive? Just like anyone else, you'll be, tempted to check their profile just so that you can know who you're dealing with. So I had to check a profile just to see who exactly is this person who has this anger. And this is the sister, this is the madam that is insulting me. Simply because I'm talking about her spiritual fathers. There she is. I don't want to sound funny or anything. But you and I can both agree that this madam has been receiving all her life. She has been shouting, I receive, all her life. She has been expecting marriage all her life. And she has been promised marriage, I don't know for how long. And she's still hoping that the prayers the DGO is giving to her and the hopes that she's getting from the DGOs will soon manifest. She's still holding on to the prophetic word that was given to her by her spiritual father. I'm not judging it. They say never judge a book by its cover. But by the look of things, she's going through it. She's going through the most. And there's only one way to liberate her, to set her free, by getting her out of this system, recondition her mind, give her new ideas. Maybe her life can change. But the one who's trying to unplug her from this system that has corrupted her, that has humbled her life, that has robbed her of her dignity, and maybe her manners as well, is the same system that she defends, that she will die for. I don't have a problem with the disagreeing on ideas, ideologies, or even philosophies. But there's always a way that disagreements must be handled. There's no need for you to be insulting anyone. I don't insult anyone here. There's no need for you to be calling anyone a fool. For what? A big one, for that matter. You're a disgrace to our generation. Which generation? A generation that has been corrupted by these principalities that you call your men of God. That's the generation that I am a disgrace to. A generation that we are trying to salvage. A generation that we are trying to awaken. That's the generation she's saying I'm a disgrace to. The generation that has been blinded by these principalities, that has been indoctrinated by these agents of darkness, is the generation that she's saying I am a disgrace to. So if I'm a disgrace to this generation, then what do you make of these prophets, these pastors? We have so many cases of young women, young girls that they have abused. Plenty of cases. But because they have money that you have given them, that you have been giving them, they've always been getting away with it. We have so many cases of people that they have unalived so that they can just cover their traces, so that they can just cover their things. With a track record of financial manipulations, these men that you are defending, do you know they have robbed our grandmothers, our grandfathers? They have collected pensions from desperate mothers and desperate fathers who probably had a medical condition and believed that by getting a prayer or a bottle of anointing or by seeding or by paying a dangerous seed to a so-called man of God, they might be saved or they might be healed. And in the process, they lost everything that they had worked for all their lives because of the false pretenses of these men you call your spiritual fathers. Do you know how many women are in tears because of these men? You yourself, my people, some of you are very private people, but you can attest to what I'm talking about. How your lives have been delayed. How your lives have been destroyed. How your daughters have been abused by these men. These men that this my sister here is coming to say, I'm touching the anointed. I don't know who did this to our people. And I don't know how long it's going to take for my people to open their eyes. But it's high time. It's high time. It's high time that they smell the coffee. My hope is on the next generation. This generation is gone. The seeds that we are planting today are meant to benefit the unborn generation, those ones that have not had yet an experience, that have not yet been indoctrinated by this system, evil system that has diverted the entire church from its solidarity with oneness, with purity, with holiness, with righteousness, to this level of charlatanism, indulgence, and all the other evil practices that we have been seeing going on under this bracket, this umbrella of Christianity. We have a responsibility, you and I, to make sure that we save the coming generations. We protect them from this evil web of charlatanism. Your kids must never have a taste of this evil web of charlatanism. They must never have a taste of this gospel that is being preached. It's not even a gospel. Of these heresies, these practices, these falsehoods by the modern day so-called men of God. It's a long walk to freedom, my people. But with that being said, this whole weekend we're talking about subscriptions. Everyone must be subscribing. And don't stop until day end tomorrow. To be one word for each and every one. Let's subscribe. Go and click the subscription. I'll put the link somewhere down. I don't know where, but it will be there. Just go and smash it. And we'll take it from there. And those that are still hailing insults, all I can say is get well soon. Drink some pain easy. Because we are not stopping We will keep on exposing fraudsters. We'll keep on exposing charlatans. Nothing can stop reggae. There's a tribe that is rising, the enlightened tribe, the fearless tribe that will stand and defend this gospel, that will stand and defend the integrity of the church. They had their chance and their days are numbered. The shrines you see today, you shall see them no more. The false prophets you see today, you shall see them no more. I say it now and I'll keep saying it. Mark my words. Diarize this day. The spiritual fathers you see today, you shall see them no more. A new wave is coming that will spread the true word to the saints. Not these greedy, self-centered, manipulative principalities that you have been calling your spiritual fathers. We have no good agenda at all. We are nowhere near perfection. No one is perfect, but these ones are nowhere near even imperfection. They are too deep in sin. So what can you expect from men that are bathing in sin, living in sin, and doing rituals for power, control, and fame? The church will stand. It will stand again. Till I meet you again on the next episode of the Enlightenment series, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.